Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else in between, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK Tiger, here for another 90 minutes of noise, shenanigan, fun, frolics, and an exciting new thing. Ooh. That's my be impressed face.
Okay.
It's actually my very hairy face today. I did not have a time to shave before the show. But I did have a curry, which was nice, and I cooked it myself.
Ooh.
Admittedly from a jar, but we don't talk about that. Yes, but I'm not alone. This is TigerTails Radio, Season 16, Episode 40. After the show, there will be 12 episodes left. And yes, as I mentioned a moment ago, before I remembered that we have to do the show number and shit, I am not alone. For with me this week, hailing all the way from some place where they can't pronounce things properly, it's Charleston.
Hello. You're the one that can't pronounce properly.
Oh, watch me. Words. See how that pronunciation? So perfect.
Things.
Things. Indeed. And now...
Moving on.
Okay, we move on, fine. Bollocks to you. We also have a Xavier, who has recovered from last week's shenanigans and is now joining us once more.
Hello, everybody. I will explain certain things when it comes around to it.
I was going to say, I think you've got to have quite an exciting review of the week.
No, not the word I'm going to use at all. Exciting is not the word I'm going to use.
It's the word I'm going to use. You're going to have an exciting review of the week. Whether you agree with it or not is beside the point.
Pretty much, yes. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, indeed. Yes, it has been a week. It has very much been a week. And I'm not entirely sure I'm ready for this week, really, because I had a lovely weekend, but we'll hear about that in Review of the Week.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
So I might as well start. Why not? Because I expect the other two are going to have lots to talk about, and I am not. The week happened. It was work-flavoured. I did receive a package, though, which I have conveniently not got on me. So, while I go and fetch it, here is Xavier's face.
I will start, and then he fucks off. So, hello, welcome to TigerTails Radio. TK has organised himself. Honest? Aye.
He's organised himself badly.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even jump in with a thing, because TK's now back.
It's really hard to do show and tell when you've forgotten to do the thing you're showing and telling.
Yes, indeed.
It's like, crap! I'm going to go and fetch the thing.
Flick back to your camera.
I'm working on it. I've got to get my headset organised and shit.
This
There
is
we
what I
go.
work with. There we go.
Yes, this is what we work with. So yes, I did receive a package, which I'm not showing the front of because it's got the address on it and things. So package. And now, for those of you who know me, know that I like writing. And I like writing with an actual pen and inks. So, when I saw that there was a sale on my ink merchant, I might have bought some inks. Can you see all those lovely reflective tops?
Yes, we can.
There is a few bits of ink in here, including such delightful colours as violet and bilberry, which is a great word, and not just green, but out of focus, ultra green.
The greenest of greens.
We have soft mint. So I'm just picking random colours. Not just blue, but misty blue. Blue. And yellow. And lots of other inks. That was nice. I enjoy ink. I enjoy getting many, many inks. I'm going to put that down there where it's safe. And so I haven't actually had a chance to test any of them out yet because I've been a little bit busy. I've got some housework done because housework's important and things. And then the weekend happened. And you know the feeling when you'll get up and go, gets up and goes?
Got up and went. Yeah, that's the saying.
It got up and buggered off. Yeah, it decided, hey, it's the weekend. By the way, you've lost all of your energy. All those things you were going to do this weekend, forget it. You are going to vegetate in front of YouTube. You are not going to do all the things you need to do. You're not going to do all the things you want to do. Instead, you are going to vegetate and suffer. Because I was supposed to pop over to Mother's place to help clear out some more stuff. I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday now, because I've got tomorrow off. Because I've got to get the energy certificate thing, so I've got the person coming over to do the inspection tomorrow. And then we'll get the energy rating. It'll be appalling. And I can do some more house clearance at that point. Because we will get this place sold eventually. It's only been 15, 16, maybe 17 years. But we will get there eventually. Mostly because the council are hounding my sister going, will you hurry up and sell it already? And it's like, okay, fine. So, yeah, we will get that sold. That is on the to-do list, as is clearing all the crap from Father out of my place as well. That is also on the to-do list. My to-do list is enormous, and this is part of the reason why the got up and went. Because it was like, there's too much to do. I'm not going to let you do any of it. Bleh. And so I bled for the whole weekend. Did play a lot of Minecraft, though, and had some lovely time with Shades playing Minecraft, so that was nice. So it wasn't a complete washout. We managed to get things done. I've built a new floor. I've made a hole and covered it with a floor. And Xavier's going to... If Xavier ever gets back from the jungle, because I don't know if he actually managed to return or not, he's going to take one look behind his den and go, what the hell happened here? Because there is now a hole behind it. Well, there will be a hole. There is a hole. There's a hole behind your hole, basically, Xavier. Sorry. But it's up top, so you won't see it from your home. But there's going to be a building on top of it. And that building is going to make noise. So.
You do realise I was intending to do a train line to the jungle, but I tried and I failed, and I just had to destroy my bed and kill myself to get back to spawn. So
oh, you actually made it back then in the end?
Yeah, I killed myself after destroying my bed so I could get back to spawn because I tried to find home. Instead, I found every other biome that you guys couldn't find, including the fucking Wild West.
Oh.
That was a fun hour of me going around on a boat.
You have my attention. I am actually planning...
I'm so glad. I don't know where the fuck it is. If I can get back to the jungle, we could start from there.
Well, if you had written down the XYZ coordinates, you might know where it was. That's why we have them.
When we transition, you can understand why I might not have, yeah.
Oh, yes, that's very true, actually. So, yes. I'm going to be doing more Minecrafting and things, probably after the show. And then tomorrow, got the day off. Very much need that. So hopefully all the stuff I didn't get done on the weekend, or at least some of the stuff I didn't get done on the weekend, I can do tomorrow. So week might be saved. I doubt it. But I also bought a new thing, which I'll show later on. But...
Because Done and Dusted is a segment.
Oh, no, this won't be during Done and Dusted.
Okay.
Yeah. So, who wants to go next, Charleston or Xavier? Shout now or forever hold thine peace.
Let me go, so at least Charleston doesn't have to suffer.
Okay.
for too long. Hello, everybody. I was away last week.
He was.
Here is my tale. So the week before the show, standard. Completely normal. That's my week. I mean, I had roleplay on the Wednesday.
Which was fun.
With the guys, which was fun. You know, it's not like we were going to burn dogs to the ground, but we weren't. It ended up being gnolls, so,
yep.
You know.
We spent a lot of time fighting gnolls. In fact, we spent the entire episode fighting gnolls.
We spent a lot of time watching them not hit us, and it was the best time ever.
Yes. Yeah, thanks to a very, very, very good Intimidate roll.
Yes, it was an amazing time. Weekend went by, usual weekend, did a bits of stuff. It was fine. Monday, work. Okay. I get a phone call 5:30. Spot on me finishing that day. You know, motivation for work is like here. And the phone call was from our current letting agency saying, by the way, the landlady's selling your place. You need to move out by January. That was fun at 5:30. So my week this week was cancel everything because I need to find somewhere new to live.
Yeah. Which is fair enough.
I mean, I had to look up mortgages. I had to see, could I afford a mortgage? I laughed. I then had to check things like hiring people for moving, how much those costs are going to be, because that's probably going to be a credit card expense. I then had to do a lot of searching online for flats within the requirements that I need. And unfortunately, those requirements are 2-bedroom rooms, because I need a office space now. I can't not have a office space.
Yep.
If I don't have an office space, I basically can't have
Work from home.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have things, basically. It'd be like, where would I put the computer desk and my computers in a one-bedroom flat? In the bedroom? Next to the double bed?
They'll fit easily.
I mean, it'll fit, but I will not be a happy camper. Or I have to put it in the lounge, in which case I'll be even less of a happy camper, because working from a one-bedroom place, not necessarily going to be the easiest of things for me to do, especially if I'm then also got Jules at home for any reason. Because so entire week was like looking at stuff, booking, viewing, well, putting inquiries in, getting very few responses, getting some bookings in. We've still got a couple for the weekend that potentially, based on the fact that I've got responses, may end up being cancelled. We'll see what happens Friday. But application process started on a place in Bournemouth, 2-bedroom place. It's not peak, it's not like this place, but it is somewhere where I'm pretty confident myself and Jules can like tidy up, clean up, and make it livable. More importantly, it's in the centre of Bournemouth, so once we're there, long term is fine. And more importantly, if I have to work from the office, I can do. If I have to work from home, I can do. And there's plenty of options for both of us for anything else. So
I can't imagine work's too far away.
No, it's like literally up the hill. But for me, it's in the it was like in the future when Jules was retiring, like 5-10 years down the line. Yes, I was going to move to Bournemouth anyway, because that way didn't have to worry about transportation costs.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be a case of moving there because we have to. Jules is uprooting a whole bunch of things, which has been more stress, which we didn't need. The stress level, I will say, is fucking through the roof. It's like, hey, do I have IBS or am I currently stressed? That was an honest, legitimate question I was asking myself during this week gone.
Stress.
Yeah, it was a lot of stress. Thankfully, they came back. Rent is actually gone down from when they initially posted it, so it's looking to be even better for us. Once we've got it all sorted, then I can stop being stressed. But it does mean things like holiday for January had to cancel, so either I'm moving in January or I'm not doing a holiday in January and moving in like December. One or t'other. Yeah, we'll see. And just making sure my finances are in line, because this time it's going to have to be a bunch of men in a van, because I am not going to be able to like do everything on my Todd, basically.
Yep.
The biggest challenge with that is this is in Bournemouth. The land of parking is a fucking nightmare. So I am not entirely sure how this is going to work. I did ask this, like, is there any way like the front can be blocked off during moving day? And it's like, oh no, it's public parking. It's like, okay, so we're looking to do that in the evening or manage some other way. I am not entirely sure. It'll be the problem for the men I hire.
Yes, it'll be, here's money, your problem now.
Yeah, especially with the amount of money. But yeah, so that's my past week. I literally had to cancel everything. So I was like, message TK, message friends. I am not going to be online, because this week has mostly been a case of internet research, do all of this stuff, and then after I've gotten my stress level quite high, do stuff to try and bring it down before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Try to. Which included going on Minecraft to see if I could get myself out of a jungle I was stuck in. I did, but I'm never going to be able to find the place. And as mentioned, it's going to be a case of it's another excursion. We'll see how well that goes. Did manage to see a long-term friend from way back in Southampton briefly, because he's a friend that I've been trying to keep in contact with, because he's like gone through it way worse shit than I have over this year. He's doing a lot better, which is really nice to see. And we had some fun chats, not quite on the scale of what we used to do at like 1 o'clock in the morning whilst walking around Tottenham. I think some of the conversation topics are way out of his normal ballpark now, but this is what you get when you suddenly go, yeah, I'm bisexual, this is fine.
Yeah.
TK sat guy going, the conversations you're talking about, I think I understand what you're talking about now. Okay.
It's like, what is
Good
this
fun.
flesh? It's like, oh, well.
It's like, well, we'll have a conversation about these types of things. It's like, well, there's some areas you don't want to go. It's like, I can understand that, but this is a conversation, and I'm laughing at your discomfort because he's my best friend, so I can do that.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This past week has pretty much been that. The weekend has been a little bit stressed because I was waiting for a response, and then today was, oh, can you give us all the things? Because it is like applications, all of your statements, all of your stuff. Here's photos of passports. Doing that a lot.
Yes.
And I'm fairly confident that whenever an agency gets like myself, someone like myself, they don't expect emails to be like, here is all of the attachments. Here is like a bunch of other information that could be useful. And here's me saying, please let me know if you need anything more. And then they go, oh, we need this. Okay, cool. Here it is. Like 10 minutes later. I'm pretty sure they're not used to that level of, yeah, I am efficient. Give me.
I have shit. You have shit I want. Let us do a mutual exchange of knowledge.
It's like every time, I'm pretty sure they are so surprised at the sheer amount of like, here is everything you've asked for. Now gimme. It's like, but we've just got the stuff. Yeah, check it. Gimme. So yeah, that hopefully this week I'll have what I need, which is confirmation, and then I can sort out when I'm going to move in properly. But yeah, that's been my nightmare of week.
When does your lease actually expire, though?
So we're on a 6-month rolling contract. We moved in on the 13th of January 3+ years ago.
Oh, okay.
4th year would be January 13th.
Yeah.
So if we were sticking to the contract, and I double checked with my landlady before, fine to move out beforehand, as long as we give them notice.
Nice.
If we were sticking to the contract, it would have had to have been 13th of January next year. I mean, depending on, because we're coming up to Christmas, letting agencies don't necessarily allow people to move in and out during the Christmas period.
Weirdly enough.
Fingers crossed, we miss that window. So,
what, are you hoping to be earlier?
I'm hoping December, and I've put down an initial date of the 13th of December because I've got to give 4 weeks' notice.
Yeah,
so that means November I can't move.
Yeah.
So December early, cool. Or 13th of January. Unfortunately, it means, yeah, like I said, my January holiday, birthday holiday, which we had booked something for, can't even pretend that we're going to be able to do that. So that's gone. Yeah.
I mean, it was like when myself and Hedge moved into Studio C. It's like during the initial kind of house hunting moving phase, it was like, yeah, we're going to get a place together. That's fine. Oh, by the way, TK. Yes, Hedgie. I'm off to Canada for a fortnight. Bye.
Yeah, no.
Great. I'll do everything myself then. Thank you, Hedge.
Yeah, no, can't do that. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully I'll have better news, which is not the best thing you want to hear as we go into the 12 weeks ending of a show. Anyway, Chelsea,
first week of the end of TigerTails Radio, our Xavier gave to us.
How's your life?
One dramatic
Chelsea?
tension. We'll see how this song expands next week.
Over to Chelsea.
I'm going.
Thank you.
Yes. Hello. My life has been busy, like usual. I do have a particular story to tell about one particular work day, but it's not going to be so much of a rant. There's going to be a bit of ranting in it. That's what I do nowadays, apparently. But at the end, it's actually going to become quite sweet, so bear with me. So, I was doing the breakfast shift, I think it was. Was it 12? No, it was definitely breakfast shift on the Friday. And as expected, I came in to find that the person who was previously on that shift left the kitchen in not a particularly clean state. It's been worse, but it could have been a lot better. So I had to do a lot of catch up in order to be able to get through that. And in one of the rooms, we have a whiteboard. And on the whiteboard, stuck to a blue tack, is a list of the birthdays for residents for this particular month, provided they haven't died yet. So I looked on the list and I realized that on that Friday, a resident had their birthday on that day. So I was like, okay, we are now obliged to make a cake for them. It probably won't be used, but we've got to make it anyhow. Now, what we usually do when we're doing birthday cakes is we make the cake base ahead, we stick it in the freezer, wrap it and label it, and then when the time comes for an actual birthday to happen, we take it out of the freezer, we leave it to defrost, and then we do the decorating on the day. Makes it a hell of a lot easier. I had to look in the freezer, and I couldn't find any pre-made cake bases. So I thought, okay, check the other storage area where we keep the cakes that are freshly baked, or at least fresh enough to be able to be served. I looked in there, and I found what looked like a whole stack full of round cake bases. Okay, so I'm in the clear there. So I then carried on with the breakfast duties of getting the breakfast done, getting it out there, catching up with the dishwasher, getting the reception area all sorted. And then I thought, okay, I've got a bit of time. I'm going to go and get this birthday cake sorted. So I went to the storage area. I got one of the round bases out. I unwrapped the tinfoil and I realised, oh, crumbs, this is fruitcake. This is for Christmas. And I realised very soon after that, that was what the entire stack was. So we had no sponge cake to make the birthday cake with. Wonderful. So I thought, oh, crumbs, I'm going to have to bake this fresh. So I whipped up the mixture and I got it in the oven. And I timed it so much so that once I was done serving the lunch on that day, it would be ready to be taken out of the oven pretty much right away. So I deliberately stayed behind to do that. And even though the cake was still warm, I still had to make butter icing and do the butter icing on it. Good luck doing that without it melting all over the place. And I happened to be the last supply of that as well. I was lucky on that level. Just about had the ingredients for it. I thought,
Nice.
well, this might be the worst cake I've ever decorated, but it's going to have to do because we've got no other choice. I stuck the candles in it, put a cover on it. I stuck it in the fridge so that it would cool down, which we're not supposed to do because that heats other food up that way.
Mhm.
But that's what I did anyhow. And I called it a day and just hope for the best. Then came the following morning, the Saturday. And if you don't already know, my mother works at the same home that I do.
Yep.
I'm on a 30-hour contract. She's on bank in her department, so I only see her like once a week or so in work. But she was on more or less the same hours that I was on the Saturday, so she stopped to have a little chat with me, catch up with everything. And then one of the residents approached me, and she's got physical difficulties with disability. She's got tinnitus, but she hasn't got dementia. She's got all her marbles. She's compos mentis. She came up to me and she asked me, did you make that cake yesterday? I didn't know whose birthday it was. I didn't realize it was her birthday, but I said, yes, I admit I made it in a bit of a rush. She told me it was the nicest thing she ever had. Because she
Aw.
literally never had a birthday cake before. Not
Really?
once. I know, yeah, I was surprised by that too. And my mum was like, you've never had a birthday cake before? She said, I grew up in the war, we were on rations, and even since then, I've just never had one. And she came up to thank me for how good a job I did on it.
Aw.
Even though it was a complete rush job and probably the worst cake I've ever decorated. So that helped me in my day. Because, yeah, that was another day where I had to catch up on a whole lot of jobs that weren't done.
Xavier's posting happy reaction gifts in the school.
Let me see the happy reaction gifts.
Zootopia. It's a go-to for good gifts sometimes.
It is a very good go-to.
Or Zootropolis if we're in the UK.
No, Zootopia.
It
I
is-
don't care what the marketing says, it's Zootopia.
I think it's some German thing would have a disagreement with you on that one. It's like, no, Zootopia is
we
ours.
have to call it Zootropolis in the UK because of one Danish zoo that has very strong copyright.
That was dangerous, that was it. I knew it was somewhere kind of that part of the world.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Europe.
Nice. So
Yeah,
that's
there's
it for
one
the
thing-
week.
Pretty much, yeah. Sunday was a 12-hour shift. That was a lot of fun. If we're doing like a sort of review of the week, talk about today, because today was mostly a good day, except as soon as I got in, my head chef asked me if I could do a shift on the Thursday, which is usually my day off. I said, okay, so what would that be instead of? He said, no, this would be an extra day. That would change my 6-day week into a 10-day week.
Ouch.
Oh, that's illegal.
Yep. I'm in two minds as to whether to accept it because, like you say, it's illegal. But at the same time, he's having to do extra hours as well because our bank chef is so far a no chef. He has proven not to be as good as he seemed to be when we first interviewed him,
Oh dear.
and is not picking up extra shifts as we hoped.
Oof.
And we've also got 2 staff members off right now. So even though it's against the law, I might accept it out of good faith, basically. And also a bit of extra money, if I'm being honest.
Bit of extra money is always good.
Yeah. Just a bit of extra pain in my feet, too, because, oh boy, have my feet been hurting lately.
Yeah, hot bath time. Hot bath.
Hot foot bath, if anything else.
Yeah.
An old washing up tub, stick your feet in it and pour some water in and have nice.
I've actually got my diary in front of me. I could quote the hours. So I've got 6 hours a day. Tomorrow will be a 12-hour. Wednesday will be 6 hours. Thursday was supposed to be day off, but also 6 hours. I also have my jabs on that day.
Fun.
Wonderful. Yep. The day after that is a 12-hour shift on Halloween. That's true scare for you.
Yeah.
And then it's a 6-hour shift again on the Saturday, 6 hours on the Sunday. Hopefully the Monday will actually stay a day off. We'll find out.
Fingers crossed.
Well, paws crossed.
Well, yeah. So, are we all done and dusted for the weeks?
Pretty much, yeah. I've already done next week, so.
Yeah. Well, let us transition to Jackbox.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Remember I said there was going to be something new?
Yeah.
Welcome to Doominate.
Is this part of the new Jackbox package?
It is part of the new Jackbox package.
So I have no idea how this works.
None of us do.
None of us do. Yeah, it's let's throw something new at the fans and the hosts. What's the room code?
The room code is JHRU. Oh, we can get the room code read to us.
And here is your room code, JHRU.
Oh, it's Schmitty. Schmitty's back.
Oh, you can pick a...
Yeah, you can pick a thing. So we have me, we have Flaps, we have Jennifer Bat, we have Southington, we have Cake Rat, we have I'm a Bot, and Snow's Destiny. And we have one final hole to fill. Who wants to slide into our hole for a brand new game?
Not really a hole, though. It's more fire.
Who wants to jump into the fire with us?
Who wants to jump into the fire?
Who wants to go from the frying pan into the fire with us?
Join us burning in hell.
I might just turn the volume up a smidge.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of testing because apparently, welcome to the testing show.
This is all new.
Looking for a room code? You got it. JHRU.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy when we have something new in the middle of a season. It's like,
I know.
Oh
well,
God.
Blame Jackbox for releasing it in the middle of the season. That's all I can say.
Yes.
And for a price that I was considered within my price range. So I was like, oh, go on then. You've tempted
to be honest,
me.
Jackbox has released a lot of their stuff within a reasonable price range.
I know.
So...
And it looks like there's
nice.
potentially one other game in this pack that we can actually stream as well. So that'd be nice.
We'll give everyone a little bit more.
Okay, how much more? Because I was about to press the button.
Well, like I said, just a little bit. It's only 4 minutes past 9.
Yes.
But I think that is probably everyone now.
Okay. I like the music though, I must admit. It's kind of groovy.
Let me turn the volume out so I can tell.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Guitar
Having
going.
a Halloween vibe is nice.
Yeah, actually, that kind of works out quite nicely. We can play this one on Halloween again. When is Halloween anyway? Oh, it's like, this is perfect time to play, really, isn't it? Because this
Monday.
Is yeah.
Not Monday, Friday.
Friday, so...
Calendar.
Oh, if I'd have realised Halloween was this close, I might have decorated.
Friday, yeah.
Too late
when
now.
I've been at work.
Yeah, true. Right, let's get the game on there.
Okay, so the rules this time.
Yeah, we need the rules.
All right, boneheads. Oh, yeah!
Rainbow.
Hey, I'm Jim Reaper. Welcome to Doominate, the game where it feels so good to be so bad. You know what's fun? Ruining things. I ruin things all the time. You're gonna take something nice and add something to ruin it. Write anything you want. Oh, that's nice. Oops, made it worse. Or something like this.
Oh.
Yikes. And that's how Doominate works. You're gonna ruin 2 things in this first round. One that you choose, and one that's been selected for you. You might notice that you have both thingies on your device. Start with whichever one you want, then hit submit when you're done with both. If you're a real lazy bones or can't think of anything, you can press the Ruin For Me button. I'll give you a joke on the house. Afterwards, you'll face one another skull to skull, and your little friends will vote on who ruined it best. Got it? Cowabunga! I can say that, right? You'll see two thingies on your screen. Pick one to wreck.
Prompts away, guys. And we'll wait for everyone else to pick their prompts. Remember,
Ooh,
you can
these are
always
some
pick the
good ones.
ruin me button if you
You
don't
have
know
your
what to do.
main pick, but you also have a second one that one of your little buddies picked to ruin too. Time to get messy. Remember, you're being judged on who ruined these best. Also, it's a joke game, so make your buddies laugh. Or not. I don't know your friends.
Okay.
Should I
Gotcha.
buy in the sentence, or is it going to do that automatically?
Maybe I should.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it doesn't,
Okay.
but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, this is all new. We've got a big, long timer, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's still like 83 seconds left in this timer. Dang.
yeah. I mean, I didn't think the character limit was that big. I wasn't checking.
It's about 75 characters per prompt.
That's,
I mean, I didn't struggle. I had plenty of space.
Halfway mark, bone bags.
Yeah, we get like 2 minutes. Dang. This is a generous-ass timer.
that's good. It's good for everyone because
I mean, I did choose extended timers because I do that for every Jackbox game because we have to factor in everybody's internet, but
yes. Also, it's good for like radio hosts and podcast hosts to go, hey, let's waffle over the prompt times.
oh, Southport's typing.
Oh, don't tell me the internet's died.
Waiting on Cake Rat.
Cake rat. Rat.
He is still deciding.
Rat.
Yeah.
He has decided. No,
Come on,
20 seconds.
don't
20
overthink
seconds.
it.
you've got the Ruin For Me button if you need it.
Yeah.
Party Pack 11. Wow, it's more expensive on Steam than it was on the PSN.
Yeah. It's not the best answer, but I'm going with it. Submit.
Writing is
That's
over.
impressive.
Doom
It's more
scroll
expensive
time.
than Steam.
And for starters,
So we have cruising in a convertible. Sofa bed. Or during a thunderstorm.
so who ruined it?
Yeah, we are potentially looking at doing this again because I think we're grasping the idea of this slowly.
Okay, this is the training phase.
Yeah. Training park.
And another.
Getting your braces off.
Is it bad that I read "getting your" and then my brain filled in the gaps before I
You
read
can
the rest of the
you can
sentence?
fill in the answers. Who ruined it?
Okay. Getting your braces off, or I will wear them for you.
You gotta
What?
pick one.
Getting your braces off, replacing your teeth with sprigs of asparagus. I mean, at least one of them definitely ruined it. That's the worst thing though, braces.
Oh, they're thinking teeth
That's-
braces.
Yeah, teeth braces.
I was thinking
or
trouser braces.
Trouser braces. So bad. English language. Oh, and everyone did not like the idea of replacing your teeth.
For your consideration.
How was I'm surprised it did so well.
Charleston, this one's yours.
Alright, going skinny dipping. Ruin it by having it either in a acid bath with naked Hedgeosaurus, who's doing well, or moving skipping dipping.
Vote.
By going skinny dipping and your butt gets bit by an eel. They're both rather painful.
Which is the worst ruin?
Yeah, the eel or the naked Hedgesaurus.
I mean, only one's gonna bite you.
Yeah, the Saurus.
Yeah.
Poor Hedgie not getting a chance to defend himself at all.
Well, that's because he's off ill, so...
I know.
Yeah, it's funny you get one
for me.
Hedgie if you're listening.
There's a trophy.
Okay, new setup coming through.
A trophy, we know.
Jesus.
A trophy for being the most likely to be on Epson's close contacts list. Or a trophy. What trophy?
Okay, that's psychological damage on both of those. That's really good.
Get to voting.
I would have voted. No, the space shouldn't be there. It should be atrophy.
Congratulations, you won a trophy. What trophy? Exactly. Work motivation in its finest. What we got? 1, 2. Oh. We're getting close to ball 6. So
that's
no,
nice.
just to let you know.
Ah, that's fine. I'll allow an Epson joke. I forgot who was asking now.
I'll do it. Early retirement. To pursue your passion, professional hot dog eating. My brain read it as professional dog eating.
Remember, vote
Early
for who ruined
retirement.
it best.
Only you have to live with Hedgie forever. Ain't that right, TK? Ain't that
Hey, I've escaped. Well, he's escaped. I'm not sure which.
right? For now. Oh, that was close.
Here we go.
Charleston.
Your package has arrived, but the contents have been replaced with bricks. So your package has arrived. Unfortunately, it was delivered by every who was on the roof and soaking wet.
Vote time.
These are not so much prompts as people bitching about their delivery.
And Charleston, just a heads. If you're going to lean into the mic when you're reading, because we can't hear you otherwise.
And move the microphone.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, every took it.
We all agree.
Last one.
Love at first sight.
Yours, TK.
Love at first sight by telling them you're the sibling after the first date. Or love at first sight, but it's cheese and you're lactose intolerant.
There's something.
Time to vote.
Oh my god, I love you, but you're cheese, and you're gonna give me pain every single day.
I like cheese.
Yes, but you're not lactose intolerant. It's like the kind of love-hate relationship you don't want. And the cheese wins.
And here is my MySpace top 8.
I'm liking the sound effects for this. However, Southington is kicking.
Round
God
2,
damn it.
Boobaloo. For round 2, let's get a little
Okay,
personal.
read your
You
prompts.
just got some prompts on your device to write 2 things down that you like or are a fan of. Put in anything. Could be a movie or your favorite place, buttered toast. You can answer the questions on your device or ignore them and just write anything that brings
I
you
am
joy.
leaving myself
The questions
open for
don't matter.
horrible-
Other players are going to take one of these thingies and try and ruin it for you. If you really love nothing, press
I
the
knew
gimme
it.
one button, and I'll give you something to love. But try looking deep in your shriveled little heart first. Sheesh.
Ooh. You only get one trophy earned. What are these trophies for? PlayStation, tell me.
You can look it up after the show. Okay.
I love the way he's playing a Game Boy.
Do you want to know the worst thing? I'm walking past the Lego shop because filling in time waiting for my friend.
Yeah.
Looking in the Lego shop window.
Oh, you saw the Lego
I've
Game
already,
Boy.
I've already seen this online, and then I saw it in the window, and I went, "Fuck, they're right. That looks really cool." No, don't buy it.
Resist.
I mean, the old style Game Boy, I would say, is something 100% you should always have.
Now, choose one of the
got mine.
thingies to ruin for the player
Oh
listed
my
on
god,
your
someone!
device.
Oh wow! Oh,
Okay, I think I've got an answer for this.
I'm sorry. You get to ruin this because this isn't for me.
Wait, what was
I don't even. It's not rule 6, and I'm not entirely sure how. I mean, this leaves you so open.
Just enjoy it.
You know the player listed next to each prompt. Feel free to use any and all information you have on them to ruin it
I'm
for
not going
them.
to get any points for this.
You know,
but
or
I'm
just
gonna go
ruin
for
it
the
any old
easiest
way you
answer I
want.
can think
I'm
of.
not your mom. Get creative.
We get a long time because I'm going to need some Googling on one of the topics I've been given.
I mean, the main thing I've been doing is just spell checking. I've not had to Google topics. Oh dear.
You've reached halfway through the timer.
This is
Congrats.
bad because it's like you could put prompts that you think, oh yeah, this is going to be nice, and it's like, no, people are going to destroy your favorite things. Oh god, TK's writing an epic. We do have a character limit of about 75 characters. It is a lot, but it's not that much, he says, watching TK continuing to type his novel.
I'm not typing a novel, I am fact-checking my answer.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's the fucking host. It's TK
Come
and
on,
K Grass.
come on, don't overthink it.
You've only got 16 seconds, 15 seconds. It's fine.
Okay, I've made the red squiggly line go away, it's fine.
Alright.
Let's see what you got. Here come the angels.
So, SaviourBot loves Ryan Reynolds. So it's Ryan Reynolds, but he won't shut up about bloody Wrexham AFC. Or Ryan Reynolds, he's not that much of a Green Lantern.
Okay, vote
He said it
time.
himself. Don't make the super suit green or animated. Oh, we lost a
Vote
person.
ruined.
We lost a
No, we
person.
didn't.
Extra
Or someone
points
couldn't
from the
vote.
player
was it?
that had their thingy ruined.
There you go.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
And next,
I understand.
Go on then, Mr. Xavier.
So, curling up on the sofa and reading a good book. How did you reprobates ruin this? So, curling up on the sofa and reading a good book on how to use the appliances.
cool kids vote.
Which I'm pretty sure at least some people do. Curling up on the sofa and reading a good book, finding your book's been replaced with Mein Kampf and the cover's disguised. Mein Kampf is just in German, isn't it?
There are English translations. Available on Amazon and all good retailers, apparently. And this is Southington's favourite thing, which we're ruining. Another tie, but it went to Cake Rat.
Ooh, we might indeed have a lot of time.
Radical.
Charleston, how are we ruining sunflowers?
Let's find out. Sunflowers are ruined because they're only autumn and they are wilting and black. Or sunflowers are ruined instead of ears.
Oh, how do you even decide?
I think this one might not be a tie.
I've not tried the ruin me button, so I don't know if that's a ruin me answer. Doesn't look like it.
So, only it's autumn and they're
Look at
wilting and
this
black
one.
wintered. Cake Rat likes denim jeans. Denim jeans, except they're corduroy, a size too small, and the zipper broke on. Or denim jeans, hard clingy cloth for old people.
Everybody vote.
So,
Both myself and TK are sat there going, We have denim. Denim's good. It keeps all of the body in.
Look at what's next.
Oh,
Save
we're
it.
ruining TK. Okay. So, TK's favourite thing, walking in the forest during the summer. But it's a new forest during an outbreak of foot and mouth disease.
Pick your favorite.
Walking in the forest during the summer, and dogs are banned. Doesn't necessarily mean pups.
they say dogs must be kept on the lead, and I'm going, oh, really?
Yeah, usually it's to stop them from running away.
A dog's a band wins it.
Yeah, there are too many good
Incoming!
puppers when you're walking around the thing.
Jennifer Bat loves Sonic the Hedgehog. Charleston, ruined it for us.
So Sonic the Hedgehog is ruined. Sonic who? Shadow is the new Sonic. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog, only it's Sonic in your bed, looking at you,
Vote, please.
lovingly-ish.
The Shadow the Hedgehog reference, I am suspicious is a hedgie.
And she isn't playing.
Good. I don't think he would appreciate the Sonic ruining that's happening.
Is it gonna be?
Oh,
Okay, you're
Oh.
enough to tip the scales.
So close, but no cigar.
Thanks for your opinion. Trophy
And
earned.
finally,
Flaps liked Canada,
blame Canada, blame Canada.
but it's been
So,
turned into a
you
massive
like-
golf course. Or visiting Marineland. Seriously, Google it.
remember,
Now we're
vote for who ruined it
Marineland.
best.
Actually, I Googled Marineland and I don't know. Oh, Marineland of Canada. Okay, there we go. Oh, context. Okay.
And massive
I knew
golf
it was
course
Which of
wins
you
it.
is dooming good today?
I thought Southington was going to be taking this one.
Round the third. For round
Ooh, there's a
3,
third round.
you're going to receive a
Yeah, I
couple
did not
thingies
expect
that were
that.
ruined in previous rounds. You'll pick the scenario you want to unruin.
Okay, so it looks like one of your prompts and one of someone else's prompts. Although what this means, still don't know, because this is like triple blind bracket. We're not entirely sure what's going to happen now.
You're going to add something
quick,
to
though.
save this disaster. Then you're going to go up against
Oh.
another player to see who unruined it best. Remember, you're unruining these thingies in a funny way. You're still trying to make your buddies laugh and not trying to actually fix these scenarios.
Fuck's sake.
The second one is really hard.
Oh, TK, what was the Lamborghini game?
That one?
Thank you.
That was Ferrari game, sorry, my bad.
Okay, that would explain why I was having difficulty. Oh, that's really hard.
Oh, that second one was tricky.
You've reached halfway through the timer. Congrats.
Okay, I now understand what the unruining means. All right.
Yeah, you got to make it nice again.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than you think.
Yes, yes, it is. The first one was easy because that's the one I picked, and I had an idea for that one. The second one, it threw at me going, "Hey, unruin this." I'm like, that was really well ruined. That's not fair.
Challenge. No, and just Johnston.
Come on, don't overthink it. Time's up. Let's see what you got. Okay, here we go.
So, walking in the forest during summer, and dogs are banned. How do we unruin this? Banned from passing you without saying hi and being fast? Or dogs are banned, so you're all at the beach instead.
Time to vote.
Adding to the music, which is nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, didn't stand a chance as soon as I saw that.
Here's another.
A trophy. Go on, Xavier.
Jesus Christ. A trophy for being the most likely to be on Epstein's close contact list. Nope, absolutely no way to unruin this car crash. Or, as you duped him into attending a do and protect cock behind his back.
That's a J, project.
Oh, project. Okay. Interesting options. Interesting props.
Sorry, Southampton, I voted for your answer. So that was brilliant.
There's another one.
Justin.
So, I'm unruling sunflowers. Only one is autumn and they're also in black. They get an orange and black to make it feel autumn. Or, but the sunflower seeds are tasty and freely available.
Vote already.
This is statistically true.
Ooh,
Next one.
Turtle, doom. Cruising in a convertible. Sofa bed. That's for BMWs, not Fords. Oh. Making car noises as you play Outrun at home. Well, we know whose answers who's here. Well, at least one of them anyway.
Who's
I'm
saved
sorry, if you're
this
going to have a
wreck?
car bed, then you're going to make car noises as you're at home. Playing Outrun.
Here to dominate.
And next up we got...
Xavier.
How do you unruin this? So, early retirement. Only you have to live with Hedgie forever, but Hedgie is the name of your loving Labrador, so no change there. Or, at least he will provide the entertainment.
Pick the one that nicely
Yes, that's what he
unruined
tells
this
you.
mess.
You think Hedgie's a Labrador, TK?
What makes you say that?
Does he give off Labrador energy?
Ah, I see. To a point. I mean, he's reasonably quite good at fetching things. I mean, I voted for it, so...
So did I. But only the entertainment won.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic who? Shadow is the new Sonic. How do we unruin this?
I'm reading this one, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay, so we unruin Shadow being the new Sonic, but he isn't the real Hedgehog. Or could it be in his own surprisingly good spin-off
Okay,
movie?
Vote time.
I need to watch the most recent Sonic movie because I've not watched it
It
yet.
was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I know.
I need to see the Knuckles TV series, though. That looks quite fun. Oh. And the surprisingly good spin-off movie wins it.
Lastly,
So, love at first sight, but it's cheese and you're lactose intolerant. Fortunately, it's cheddar that's had the lactose removed. But you plan to marry it, not eat it, so that's okay.
This is like part of the
Remember,
box
vote
trolls.
now for whoever saved it best.
Nice to know we're being original.
I guess if you move the milk first.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yay!
TK kicked our asses.
That last round won it for me.
My new
Yeah.
buddy,
Oh
old
god,
pal.
definitely unicorn.
Let's go, Torchy. Time to fly.
That part's rainbows.
It was
I
very
quite enjoyed that
weird.
game.
Oh, and we get the fun prompts that you can potentially share on social media. Oh god. Actually, you get all of the prompts.
So it's Sticky Tiger, officially the best at ruining everything. I got the double win for unruining. I fixed things. People didn't like it when I ruined things. They voted for everyone else's asses. But you know what they say? Furries ruin everything. Quite enjoying the song though.
I think they've been getting the songs spot on
They have.
with especially some of the more recent ones.
Now, I need to turn this volume down a smidge. And then get ready for some Done and Dusted, because I believe Charleston actually has some Done and Dusted.
I do. Bit of
So-
an odd one this
Oh,
time, but I'm going for it.
Let us transition to the jingle.
It's that time where the cast of TigerTails Radio reviews stuff badly. This is Done and Dusted.
So, Monsieur Charleston, the floor is yours.
Okay. So on the Thursday before emergency cake baking day, I used my day off to go and see a play in a cinema. National Theatre were broadcasting, well, I say broadcasting, it was pre-recorded, but National Theatre did a play. I caught the trailer for it and I thought, that actually looks kind of interesting. I went to see Mrs. Bond's Profession. I have absolutely no familiarity with that play beforehand. I just saw the trailer and I thought, that sounds kind of interesting. I'm going to give it a whirl. Kind of realised I looked at the tickets price though, because I'm not sure they're going to come up on Focus, but that's going to be over 20 quid.
Dang.
Come on, Focus, damn it, and move to correctly. There we go. That's the save option.
For a play in a cinema.
Yeah, and that's not even counting the popcorn.
Ouch.
That's expensive. Because when I
Yeah.
saw, the last time I saw a play in the cinema, it was The Railway Children.
Of course it was. That makes sense for you. I think I would have seen the same one. Anyhow, so yeah, I was kind of the surprised guest at this play because there were about 12 of us in the audience. I think I was the youngest one by about 2.5 decades. I was also one of only 2 men in the entire audience, and I was the only one with a popcorn bucket.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of stood out, even though I was at the very back of the cinema. But yeah, this is a play written by George Bernard Shaw, who was a man. He wrote good stuff and did good stuff. I'm not going to say he's a good person, but that's besides the point. That's complicated. What's this play about? So this woman lives quite a, what is it? I was going to life, but she's made do good for herself. She sort of built herself up in the ranks. And she is visited by her mother, who she sees very rarely. I will also say the daughter is played by Bessie Carter, and the mother is played by Imelda Staunton. Real life mother and daughter pair here.
That's cool.
Yep. Even though she looks a lot more like her father. But anywho, yeah. So her mother comes along, who she rarely gets to visit, and she basically knows as good as nothing about her. And then during one conversation they have at night, she discovers the truth that her mother doesn't know who the father of her is because she used to be a prostitute. And she used to make a living by running a brothel. In fact, several brothels.
Okay.
And then it comes to her daughter having to come to terms with this and realizing who her mother's true character actually was. So I'm not going to say a whole lot about this because, like I said, I had absolutely no familiarity with the play beforehand. I didn't even know it existed. I caught the trailer just by sheer chance, and then decided on a whim, yeah, I'll go and see that, despite the tickets. So let's start. The acting is all really good. I mean, they're all professional actors. Imelda Staunton's my favorite actress anyhow. I wasn't familiar with Betty Carter's work beforehand, but she was very clear and very on the ball. She looked like she absolutely knew the play of heart, even everyone else's lines. And she seemed to understand her character very much. It was also very clear to understand. I could easily follow what was going on, even though it didn't actually specifically say the words brothel or prostitute. It was still very easy to pick up what was going on. The worst that you get is that it's referred to as the business. And even though, like I said, the main term is never actually mentioned, you can still very easily find out what this is about. I thought that was quite neat. Also, there's a bit of a direction here that I realize this is a very, very dialogue-heavy play. There's very little in the way of action. There's only about 4 scenes in it. But one thing I particularly like is that aside from the points during the play, and mostly during the set transitions, a whole lot of extras come on. All of them are women, and all of them are dressed to basically look like sex workers. And what I like about this is that it basically gives this impression that this is the past of Mrs. Warren looming over the daughter's life, trying to push that to one side, but her past keeps on coming back, and it's in the background, even though she tries to ignore it. I thought that was a really nice little touch there. Don't know if that was in the original play or not, but that's the way that it's done in this play, at least, and I thought that's really awesome. I will have some critiques to make about this, though, because I always do. For one thing, the set for this play is done entirely on a turntable. I have absolutely no idea why it's done on a turntable, because the turntable did absolutely nothing except turn. I mean, the sets are extremely barren. Only one of the sets even has a background to it. You just see black otherwise. It would just sort of turn around, a few props be moved, and the actors then get back into position and carry on with their lives. It was a very, very strange decision to have this on a turntable when I can't see any reason for it practically or even storytelling-wise. The only sort of moment I thought it was sort of useful is most of the scenes are outdoors. The final scene is indoors. And to do that transition, the extras are literally rolling up the turf to reveal the floor underneath as the walls lower down. I thought that was done pretty well. But aside from that, like I said, this turntable was utterly useless. I don't know why they went to such the expense for it when it had absolutely nothing for the storytelling. I will say, though, during that ending scene, that was really well done, because I'm not going to say exactly how the story ends. What I will say is that it's not a happy ending. It's supposed to be like a sad ending, despite there being moments of comedy throughout. And the interaction between the mother character and the daughter character is quite something, because I think it helps that these two know each other in real life. Obviously, they do. And the chemistry they have with each other is pretty much spot on during this moment. I think the ending moment in particular really hang with me. Once again, we get the extras involved, and the final shot, obviously not replicated if you were watching this in the theatre, because cameramen, that has that influences things. But the way it was still shot, I thought, did have a really lasting impact. That was a really memorable moment. The other critique I have of this might sound superfluous, but I'm going to count it because I consider it part of the theatre-going experience. It is part of what you would expect if you were going to go and watch a stage show. I have a major issue with the standing ovations at the end of this, because the way it was done was that the extras all came on, and then it was the side actors, and then it was Bessie Carter as the daughter, and then it was Imelda Staunton taking the final bow as the mother. And I took issue with that. Emma Stone is my favorite actress. I love so many things that she's done. Too many to list. But pretty much every role I've seen her in, I've loved her in. But I don't think it was fair for her to be given the final bow in this, because her character's not the main character. She's the title character, but she's not the main character. Her daughter's the main character. And I felt it was a bit unfair that Staunton took the spotlight on this, even though she's significantly more famous, because this wasn't her main performance. This was maybe her daughter's main performance. It's kind of like I remember watching a review of Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat a while ago, and that critic had issue because the actress playing the narrator got the final bow rather than the person playing Joseph. I didn't really understand what they were talking about at the time, but having now witnessed something similar, I get what they're talking about. Like I said, some people may not mind that. I personally do mind that because that is part of the whole theatre-going thing. And that's pretty much everything I have to say about it. It was about an hour and a half long play. And like I said, very, very dialogue heavy. You got to listen to it throughout. I did immediately start falling asleep, but that's not because of anything to do with boredom. That was just because I've reached that age where I was starting to fall asleep during movies no matter what. The only other thing I could really say was against the National Theatre as well. My theatre accidentally left the lights on for about the first 20 minutes. I mean, I could still see what was going on. Thankfully, it was clear enough. But there was obviously a moment where someone looked through their projector screen and thought, the lights aren't meant to be on. Let's just
Click.
subtly dim it and hopefully no one will notice. Everyone noticed. I don't think it's going to be on anymore. It was a limited run. That's probably why it was so darn expensive, despite not being properly live.
Yeah.
Filmed live, but not broadcast live.
Yeah. Did you get an interval? Did you get an interval?
No, it was all done in one act.
Blimey, because that was the weirdest thing. Watching the recorded theatrical production of The Railway Children. So I was watching it in Southampton. It was filmed on the National Railway Museum, actually. And they had the interval. And there was literally a 15-minute gap in the showing where we could pop to the loo, go and get more popcorn and what have you. They actually did the full-on interview. There was a countdown timer on the screen telling you when to get back by. Which was awesome. And it was the strangest feeling to get an interval in the middle of a show. It's like, I'm used to this when I see the theatre. That makes sense. But to actually have it on a pre-recorded, that's weird, but I'm into it.
That's how it was done in the old days with the roadshow movies.
Yeah.
Things like Oliver and those classic musicals. They had intervals.
Yeah, because that's better.
I will say, I remember once going to see Rocky Horror Picture, actually no, Rocky Horror Show, not Picture Show, because that's the movie.
Yep.
But the live recording of the theatre production. I didn't dress up for it because I was unfamiliar with it at the time. I knew people dressed up for it. I didn't know it was more or less the obligation. And also it wasn't a packed audience anyhow. There was only a couple people in there. During that interval, I remember two particular things. Interviews with the audience members and an interview with Anna Matronic from Sister Sisters.
Oh.
Yeah, they actually filled that interval with entertainment, which you had to sit down and watch. I'll never forget one of the people's costumes. He was in a suit and tie in the top half and then in straps for the lower half.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else you call them, just straps.
Yeah, he, kind of garters and suspenders and things.
Yeah, and I remember Mel Goldwyn was the one interviewing him and said, you sort of got this progress of a formal standard and then down to the bedroom.
Yeah. Going back to the actress you really like, whose name I can never pronounce.
Well, Murder Staunton.
Yeah, thank you. Shade says, I had the pleasure of seeing her in the limited run of Sweeney Todd with Michael Ball, and she was incredible.
I am so jealous.
Envious.
Same difference. I would love to meet that woman someday. I think she's actually a really nice person as well, from what I've heard. Although she does play a really, really good Dolores Umbridge.
Yeah, she does.
And she's the right height for it, too. She's 5 foot. Exactly.
But she doesn't look anything like a toad.
Well, makeup can go so far.
That's true.
And her husband is Jim Carter, who is... Let me just find out. 6'2".
Ah, so we get little and large.
Yeah, the images of them together are quite amusing.
As he rests his point on her.
Dear God.
I think the daughter also takes the tall gene from her father because there was a bit of a height difference between those two on the show as well.
But you'd recommend the show?
Well, if it's still going, and
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're interested in something that isn't furry in any way, there's about 6 actors in total, I think.
Not too shabby. So there we go. Charleston gives it the maybe recommended seal of approval.
Yeah, it just depends on your personal taste, really, if you're willing to see such a thing.
Fair enough.
It's not an anime. It's not horny. Despite being about prostitutes, it's not horny.
Yeah, so Hedge is no longer interested, right? On that note, should we cut back to the next Jackbox game?
Yeah, go on then.
Now, I will warn people, I think this one involves drawing, so be ready.
Yay!
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Because this is Cookie House. And yes, you do have to draw your cookie avatar.
It's a badly spelt wolf.
I've already drawn my avatar. You get to choose icings and sprinkles and things.
You get to rotate the cookie.
Yeah. You do get to
And
rotate your
here is your room code. WOIF.
cookie. Woif. So let's see what everybody's cookies look like. Yes, you can rotate your cookie. You've got different pipings and things. You've got sprinkles.
Oh God, that is weird. Okay, there we go.
How long have I got?
Infinite time. It's until I press the button.
Yeah, this is just the not game section.
Yeah, this is the pre-game. Ooh, Southington's cookie looks tasty. Saviour's cookie looks sad.
Ooh.
Snow's Destiny is personalised then with their initials.
Like bring out the icing.
I made a little icing smiley face. No, sure.
There you go.
I made some yellow splodges of icing for eyes and then put a little tiny black splodge in the middle for eyeballs.
Yes.
And then you can't see them.
The hardest thing to do, pick your avatar. Welcome to every game I ever play.
Yes.
Oh, that would do.
It's like, oh, I'm just going to sit down and play Baldur's Gate 3. First of all, let me spend 5 years in the character creator.
Oh God, yeah.
Jade
make my character.
Face. Just
You go,
waiting for
yes, I-
Jennifer back.
Made my character, and then it goes, now make your dream lust thing. It's like, oh God damn it.
Oh, Southwell says you missed the googly eyes. What googly eyes?
Oh, there were googly options.
I missed the
saw them
googly
and
eyes.
I thought, no. Yeah, there were googly eyes.
Ah, damn it! Right, we're going to play this game again at some point.
In all fairness, I don't think googly eyes are edible.
You say that.
These are digital cookies. They're probably going to try and steal our data and advertise to us. But everyone has got a cookie avatar.
Maybe that's the trick. Maybe this is about computer cookies, not edible cookies.
Well, we shall find out. Because none of us have played this game before. So we're all going to listen to the rules. And Xavier's posting Cookie Monster gifs. Of course he is.
Googly eyes. The icon of googly eyes.
Come on, clock in and lock in. Welcome to Cookie House, my angels. I'm so excited to have you join our unpaid team. Your job is simple. In a bit, a customer is going to come in and ask for a type of cookie. Something like deep sea creatures or hunky cars. And then you'll decorate your version of that cookie. The cookies might be shaped a little
Oh no.
weird, but that's part of the jollification. Draw
Ooh, I like
anything
this
you
idea.
want. Give yourselves a tickle as you vote on your
We will like
favorites. The winning cookie will be given to our beloved customer. It's fun. I need you to tell people it's fun here, okay? Ah, a customer! No time to wash your hands. Let's get to work.
Okay, she's unhinged.
Yeah. And then the customers.
Your wish is my command to my subordinates.
So Karen wants us to
Down,
draw
everyone.
a cookie.
You just have to use your device and make a cookie like the one they ordered. And give it a name, I guess. Make yourselves laugh, because I certainly won't. Now go!
Oh, you get loads of colours.
Yeah. Oh, they've done a lot for the graphics on this. No. Liquid graphics are really good.
It is a bit slow drawing. There's like a 2-second delay from where my mouse cursor goes.
A little bit.
Oh, I see the cookie house now.
Now we see them.
Oh, it's in the sprinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when you have an idea, but layers is a thing that you really should have thought of.
Yeah. And you know that moment where you think you know what something looks like, and then you try and draw it and realise you've absolutely no idea what it looks like in a certain form, because...
And also, the undo button only works once. You can only undo one step.
Well, that's probably detrimental to my cause. Yeah, I have totally screwed this. I might have time to rescue it. How long have we got left on the clock? 100 seconds, okay.
Well, we got time, but
I can't draw that.
Too bad you can't just mix up more time.
Now she's taunting me. Oh, this is a bad cookie.
Bad cookie. Naughty cookie.
No, not naughty, just bad. Unfortunate.
I'm having fun with this one.
I thought it was gonna... Oh, name your cookie. Once you start naming your cookie, you cannot return to decorating.
no, you cannot.
Okay.
I will also point out that, yes, indeed, the hosts were the people who still are going at 40 seconds. Everyone else is in. This worries me. Did everyone else take an easy prompt?
Cookies, please. Now stay there. I'll be back
I
to
took a challenge.
chastise you later.
I took a challenge. So, stuff you see at Grandma's house. We have Purpur the cat. Or Weird Snowman.
So, yeah, both.
Ow. So I'm
like
at a
how
natural...
whiskers are
Oh, go on.
the entire face
Yeah.
of the cat.
I'm at a natural disadvantage because all my grandmas had died before I was born. So I never had a grandma to go to visit their house and see what was in it.
I did. I had two.
How did you go
I
visit my grandma?
remember the homemade Christmas decorations.
Get those
That's
votes in.
something you remember.
Who isn't voted?
Oh, I thought the heart was selecting.
No, heart is like, select is select. Is click on the thing.
These are the big boy points you got. And here come the bonus points.
Purpur the cat's a strong start.
Yeah.
So we have the badly drawn pineapple versus that weird statue from Peru.
Interesting to see both people on this one did indeed take the pineapple shape, but went very different directions.
Yeah, depends on you rotate it. Did you rotate it? I didn't.
People
check.
voted for the pineapple. That's what surprises me. We've got a shortbread tombstone, doggy in handbag, or the love of grandma.
I mean, it looks like Satan's house, dog hammer, and they've put googly eyes on a gravestone.
R.I.P. Grandad. Why would you have the gravestone at Grandma's house, though? Unless she is preparing for his eventual falling down the stairs.
She just wants to be close to him. Really close to him.
Justin got that one.
Oh, Jesus. Why is she so
Will
aggressive?
these improve our online reviews? No? Then who cares?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, God, you get a receipt.
We have Naruto.
Great order. Great order.
Magical
So
receipt.
great.
I stand a chance.
Yes, you need to draw a weeaboo character.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I have my choice now. Although, I think I can make this work. Okay. Okay, I got something. I think I should shut up.
How are people leaving their cookies so bloody fast?
Things. Nope.
Actually, I'm going to leave it that colour. This hasn't gone well at all.
Oh, spelling, my dude, spelling.
Yes, you usually got to write stuff.
There we go. Oh, people are putting effort in. People are putting effort. Although, admittedly,
are
it is
running
only 90
out
seconds to go,
of
so you've got time. More people are in.
This game is proving so far that I should not be allowed anywhere near a bakery. At least in the design phase.
The real question is, how many of you want cookies right now?
Oh, me, entirely me. I'm regretting not staying back later from work and just reading as to when they were putting everything on whoops.
Cookies. Or even worse, cookies with icing cream all over them.
So, just waiting for Shades and Charleston.
The worst thing whenever I was learning to cook
Give
with mum
that
and dad.
mound of shapes and colors a
It's
name.
like, make cookies, then get the icing.
I never got to the
So-
icing phase. We just made the cookies.
Oh, I made the cookies, and then it was icing them, and it was icing everywhere.
We just got cookie dough and made
Time's
cookie
almost up.
cutters.
Put that funk.
Everyone's
Let's
in.
take a looky at these cookies. Boy, I am fun today.
So, magical mystical creatures, we have Gandalf the Gay and Ghost Cookie.
Again,
The-
same shape.
You shape.
like Ghost Cookie, who was under the couch and got all the lint.
Your new friend versus Magical Octopus.
Oh, this is different. Do you get like thingy vibes, Little Big Planet vibes right now?
I do, yeah. Does look a lot like Sackboy. Shape-wise, at least.
So many good guys.
And your new friend wins it. Mad as the Hatter,
Therapy.
Betsy the Magic Cow, or the Dreamcast.
Again, original ways of utilising the same shape. That's really quite cool. Oh, it's like, do I go for like the meme, or do I go for like the honestly good one? Oh, that's not fair. Actually, a hard choice.
And Mad as the Hatter wins it. Very deservedly so.
It's a very good cookie.
And it fits the theme.
Yeah.
If you have time to score, you have time to work more.
And Xavier's now in the lead.
Just.
That makes him shake his head for some reason.
Oh no, no.
Your order will be ready in the swish of a tail.
Oh,
Seems like the message cut
have
out a
to
little
type
bit there.
something?
So can you just fill in your own
we have
thingy?
to.
Use your imagination to fill in the blank
cookie
in what the customer
of the
said.
theme gone
It's
but
like,
not forgotten.
whatever, do
Rip
it.
So,
subject.
from what I understand, we don't have to put the whole message, it's just the subject.
Yeah.
We just have to fill in the blank. We don't have to put the whole thing in.
Rip whatever died, basically,
Yeah.
and then probably name it whatever died. And the options I've been given for cookies are awful.
I'm not entirely sure which way up this cookie is really supposed to be.
No.
I'm going to use this way up. Oh, in fact, can I get a bigger tip? Oh yeah, touchscreen, darling, touchscreen. Tiny tip for detail work.
Oh, that's a cookie. Or a war crime. One or the other. Ooh. Just bop into the music in the background, it's fine.
I'm trusting the audience here. Get bonuses for finishing your cookie early.
Go faster!
Oh.
So the
you
faster you
want
do
us
it, the more
to speed it
bonus you
up?
get.
Oh.
Because
I
it gives
did
you
not know that
tips
was
on
a bonus.
bonuses.
I've mostly been seeing the kudos one, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it says, get bonuses for finishing your cookie early. Finish in under 90 seconds, you're a speed baker. Finish in under 60 seconds, you're a super speed baker with a 2 times bonus.
Oh. That might
So you'll
explain
be
how...
an incentive to rush.
Yeah. So you can either spend a long time and do some glorious artwork and get a lot of points that way, or you can hurry it, don't get that many points, but then get a double points bonus to kind of even it out.
Or just
There
take
are
a lead
tactics.
so hard. Yeah, this is deep.
For a simple cookie decorating game, there's actually surprising depth and strategy to it.
Almost done. Don't forget to name it.
Min-max it. Min-max it.
Let's wait for Jennifer Batten-Charleston. Everyone's in.
Let's look these over before we give them to that pigeon. His name is Chaz.
So, gone but not forgotten, R.I.P. The Shorts, or Pepper. In a pig shape.
For a copyright claim.
No, that one said the full name.
Let's look up her duet with Adele. It's priceless.
Yay! Trusted diligence, it paid off. So, R.I.P. Summer and My Dignity, or Grandad,
Ooh.
who looks like he could have been in the Very series. R.I.P. Steve Irwin, Blood Diamond Miner, or Sprinkles.
I'm assuming Sprinkles was a cat. Either that or a cookie. One or t'other. It's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
People are thinking.
I'm going against my better judgment here. But I can't let that go unvoted for.
I know it's
People have not
hard,
voted.
but you have to
Okay.
Who
choose
hasn't
one.
voted? Xavier went for Steve Irwin, and it won.
How am I winning this?
Also done to the scores.
I think she just
Wipe
falls
off that
into the
glow of
sea.
accomplishment. It's greasy.
Xavier is screaming into the lead. Oh, Karen's back.
Oh, Jesus. Ugh, what the hell?
No problem. We
Make
weren't
it more-
married to the
How'd
original.
you- what?
Not yet, at least. Okay, this is fine. You just gotta take these old cookies they brought back and make them different. Just pick an old cookie, rename it, and zhuzh it up. Now shut your mouths and get zhuzhing!
Okay, little tip. You can colour over the top of things, and then suddenly you've got lines you can trace over later.
I am a bad, bad person.
Almost done.
Not a dildo, TK.
No, not a dildo. Far worse.
How could it be worse?
Wait and see.
I mean, you were supposed to make it more inspiring. I'm scared of what you're inspiring us to do.
I'm not entirely sure I've met the brief. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, the brief is just more inspiring, so, you know.
Inspire people to
Snow,
do better.
you've got 40. There we go.
Yeah, I know the brief is to make it more inspiring, and that's why I'm not entirely sure I've met the brief.
This is some deja food, am I right? Oh, don't look at me like that.
So, make it more inspiring. We have Sparkle Cat or Decapitated.
Why do I get a feeling we're going to see a lot of cats?
I voted for one and hearted the other.
Yeah, somehow I didn't think I was going to beat Southington. Cookie Thulu or TK Tiger.
Ah,
Are you fishing for votes? Because, you know, it has been successful. Although Shades
Not
did
that
win with
successful.
Cookie Thulu.
yes.
Gay Cat's the best cats. Cocktail Pineapple. Or Sprinkles the cat.
I'm sensing a theme with Sprinkles. Is Sprinkles perchance a cat?
And it's a tie.
Let's see whose labor was exploited the most
I think
efficiently
Xavier's
today.
won this.
Depends on how much you got.
Oh, top three. I came third. Southington came second. But Xavier was
Ow.
indeed first.
And now
Ow,
I reveal
I had like
was the
535
undercover
points for
boss
that
the
last
whole
round.
time. Wait, you definitely knew that? Phooey.
Jennifer Pepper the cat.
Oh. You can share your abominations on social media.
Southington, Summer and My Dignity.
2025? What were you expecting?
Peppa Pig.
That's a sentence I didn't expect to hear.
Sparkle Cat.
Okay, so the bear koala scary thing is Mary Supile.
Steve Irwin.
The bear is Kyle Otakuma.
Gandalf the Gay.
And the pigeon is Chaz's phone.
That weird statue from Peru.
Oh god, how many cats?
Mad as the Hatter. Yeah, that last round was very cat focused. Doggy in a handbag.
I think we broke the. Unless people have been eating the biscuits, we've broken
Your
the share.
new friend. All the cats, says Southpaw.
I can actually see this being a fun game to play with your cookies.
I like Cookie Thulu. I thought that was a good design.
Don't give me suggestions. We'll make your cookies and ship them.
Gay cats are the best cats.
Like why they have fangs, I'm not entirely sure.
Cocktail Pineapple.
Fabulous, darling.
They are fabulous. And that badly drawn pineapple.
Which is brown.
It is brown, yes. Because I realised I couldn't draw the cookie design. Betsy the Magic Cow.
Ah. Moo.
Mystical Octopus. toast cookie. By the way, you can get the little showcase of all the cookies made.
It's a lot of cookies.
TK Tiger,
Ah,
which I was contractually obliged to vote for. Even though I thought Cookie Zulu was better. Sprinkles, R.I.P.
all of the cats are Southpaw. Yes, all of the cats.
Shortbread Tombstone, R.I.P. Grandad.
I've got a feeling we're going to see a lot of cats if we do more cookies.
Weird Snowman.
You're just cycling through all of them.
I think so.
Yeah.
Shades.
That's all.
Grandad. All of the glorious cookies that we all made. Everyone shall have their cookie displayed, including the shorts. And decapitated. I'll use a little love hearts as blood splatter.
Oh,
And for the love of Grandma. Here come all the cats. It Sprinkles the cat.
welcome to TigerTails Radio. We just show cat cookies.
And the Dreamcast. Oh yes, the Blood Diamond Miner.
I thought that was good. No one voted for it. I'm most disappointed.
And now we're looping, so we can move on. Next time we play this, we will not go through the whole cookie playlist.
No.
I just thought it was fun for this first time. I quite enjoyed that game. That was actually more fun than I thought that was going to be. Right, let us retreat to the land of a jingle, and then we can end the show. How does that sound, everyone?
I would.
Join in the fun. Chat in the YouTube comments, Telegram, or our Discord server. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to find out how.
And Charleston's on camera, because that's where the camera was last pointed when I transitioned.
Hello.
Hello. I need to quit the Jackbox game.
You do.
Exit the pack. And kick everybody out. Or it just says the game is paused.
Yes.
Anything you submit will still be sent to the game. No, it won't, because the game is no longer running.
That was fun, though.
It was fun. Okay, so yeah, Dominate and Cookie House. Quite good. And Legends of Trivia looks quite fun on a day we haven't got many audience, because it can only hold 6 people. So on a quieter day, we have a backup.
We're starting to get more games than we have time to play for Jackbox. This is an interesting complaint.
I know, right? But yeah, I enjoyed Cookie House, and I really enjoyed Dominate. Not just because I won it, but I just enjoyed it.
Does help. Yes.
But yes, that.
The best games are the most evil ones.
Yes.
Wow.
Although I seem to do better at uneveling things, which was ironic. But I think that pretty much brings us to the end of the show. Well, that was a bit of fun for episode 40, wasn't it? With now just 12 shows left before the end of the season. I calculated, and I revealed this last week, but Xavier wasn't here, that we actually end on January the 19th.
So, that would be my birthday.
Indeed it would. We found this out last week.
I'm looking at this going,
I recognise that
would
date.
be my birthday.
Yeah.
You're thinking, that sounds familiar. I wonder what it is.
You get to have your birthday live on the show.
Well, either I'm going to be off and knackered, or I'm going to be moving.
Yes.
One of those two things.
I was going to
So
say,
we'll
I
see
said to Charleston before the show last week. Yeah, so Xavier's missing the last show then.
I'm not going to be on holiday, but I'm either going to be depressed at home in my new place, or moving, so therefore not going to be able to help. But we'll see what happens.
Hopefully we'll have a Xavier for the final show. Be a shame for him to miss the last show of the season, but obviously reasons maybe outside of his control. So, but we shall see. Hopefully we get a Xavier. We may not. Hopefully by next week I might have even got rid of the fuzz. Who knows? Will I do Movember? I haven't done any fundraising, so probably not. But there we go. Let us get rid of this show and say goodnight to people. So we shall say goodnight to Charleston.
Good night.
Who hasn't had a camera malfunction this week.
Amazing.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, as it flickers just to scare me. Don't you even think about it. And we also have a Xavier.
Night all.
Good nighty. And we can say good night to the Void as well. Void, Void, Void. Bye-bye. There we go. And so, make sure I stop sharing the Void, because otherwise it breaks the next bit. But yes, that has been TigerTails Radio Season 16, Episode 40. Join us next week for the crazily titled Episode 41, because that's how numbers work. And
Run down to the end of season, whatever we're on, 16.
I must admit, I'm looking forward to the end of the season in that kind of typical kind of end of the season way. What I'm really looking forward to the end of the season is getting to rewire some of this studio, because my speakers don't output correctly, and I can't be bothered to move everything until the end of the season to fix them. So come January, things should be fixed. At least shortly after January, things should be fixed. But I'm going to have to suffer it until then. But until then, it is a farewell from everybody here, as we'll say, night, night, everybody. Night, night.